First lap time on Walt Ellis, 16:23.
The second time was 15:91.
Second lap time, 15.91.
Okay. Last Ohio, last night. Second time, 1584, 15.84 on Bob's Simplenet number 63 machine.
38 just came in. How much does that make? 13?
Okay, well, qualified now on number 75.
Coming in. The guy from Ron Stokey's buddy. For 5. Rick Seminar. David Stokey.
First time. Larry McMillan. Her second time was 17:62. Number 14, Ohio, this is Larry Bill.
Two lap times on 14 Larry Gill, 16:14, 15:93.
Racing number 24.
14.
16.01.
2 lap times on 24, Tom Stankford. 16:42, 16:01.
Last Wednesday night speed winner in the Ohio State Lake Ball Series. And a second time. 1.65. Okay, on the qualifying hour. Second time at 16:05. Representative of McIntyre Plumbing. McIntyre Plumbing, please get on the Okay, on the call now, is waiting number 301. This is Dino Wall. First time of 16:20, 16:16.2. And the second time of 16:10, 16.10 on Dino Wall. Out center, County Asphalt, number 96 car. Louisville, Ohio. This is John Sucrose. You're busy, right? Right. Only got two hands, right, Brad? Okay, first time. Check this time. Check. And the second time, 16:40. And John not tripping the clock that first time around.
2 lap time, 16:38, 16:40 on John Sucrose.
on Rich Roar.
1582, 1584 on Rich Roar.
Custom volume paint scores, number F19, this is Mike Freeman.
Lodge on. Yeah.
First time of 1690, 16490 on Mike Freeman. And a second time of 1710.
2 lap times on 19. Mike Frieden, 1690, 1710.
Number 38 Ford Thunderbird on the Castle Island. And a second time of 1590, 15.90 on John Klein.
2 lap times on John Klein, 1590, 1599.
This is Ron Stokey.
Stuff to do in the ignition.
Mechanical problems earlier qualifying. Coming back out to try to qualify again. This will be Ron Stokey.
check after the dash story.
Alright.
Late model dash time here at Midvale Speedway, August 21st, 1988. John Klein, 38. 63, Bob Sibla. 7, Rich Rohr in your top qualifier tonight in the late model division, number 70, Captain Sizzle, Mark Malquit.
John Klein down the backstretch, nosing away into first place. That one with a John Klein, now Rohr on the inside, challenger for second, with Sibla in third and Macklin in fourth. John Klein spins out, coming out of turn number 4.
Number 4 corner. Yellow flag come out. 3 car John Klein, next to the back. And on the leader 10, race leader.
That'll put Sibla in the lead. Rohr in second, Malcolm third, and John Klein will get the tail of that restart.
Alright, out of 4. Sibla, Rohr, Malquit, Klein. White flag out for Bob Sibla. Rich Rohr second, Malquit third. Out of 4, it's Sibla, Rohr, Malquit, and Klein.
Hey, John. As soon as he takes the checker flag, if he gets it back to the checker flag. Okay? Bob Sibla, your winner of the dash in the late model division from Massillon, Ohio. Here, August 21st, 1988, here at Midvale Speedway.
Checkered flag in our late model dash. Flag all night long. On the pole, doing Sherwood number 88, this is Mike Dawson. Alongside Mike in the 559 fire sales. Kenny Carroll, number 44 R&B Motors. This is Brett Buell, number 6 Brightwood Motors car. This is Carroll.
Alright, Sports Talk dash time. August 21st, 1988, here at Midvale Speedway. On the pole, originally from Carrollton, Ohio, number 88, Mike Whitebucks Dawson. On the outside of him, from New Philadelphia, Ohio, 550, Kenny Carroll. Next row back, number 24, originally from Midvale, Ohio, now living in New Philly. Number 24, Glenn Jewell on the outside of him. Number 6, Harold Cool, originally from Medina, now from Tuscarawas. Harold Cool, number 6. Randall coming in between 3 and 4. Complete restart. Kenny Carroll getting off very lucky. Could have been a lot worse. Good driving by all drivers, missing Kenny, and Kenny driving himself. Okay, total restart. Dawson, Carroll, Jewel, and Cool. Lap 1. Whitebucks Dawson. Glenn Jewell in second. Harold Cool third, and Kenny Carroll back to fourth. Dawson, Jewell, Cool, and Carroll. White flag. White flag out for Mike Dawson. Glenn Jewell in second. Harold Cool in third. Kenny Carroll. Out of 4. Mike Dawson, Glenn Jewell, Harold Cool, and Kenny Carroll. Your heat winner, your dash winner tonight in the sports stock division, number 88, Mike Whitebucks Dawson.
Okay, nice round of applause for real fine killer here. Always has the car looking sharp and running good. Number 88 car, Mike Dawson.
Yep. I know what the problem is. I got the chair here. Street stock dash. Melissa McCormick in 10, Gene Pringle in 7, Bobby 9 in 11, and Kevin Merrick in 39, your top qualifier. Melissa McCormick down the backstretch, your leader. Gene Pringle in second, Bobby Knight and Kevin Merrick. Melissa McCormick. Bobby Knight now in second. Kevin Merrick inching his way into third. And Gene Pringle. White flag out.
Kevin Merrick and Gene Pringle side by side.
Down the backstretch. 4, here comes your winner, Melissa McCormick, number 10. And Bobby Knight, Kevin Merrick, and Gene Pringle. But your winner of the Street Stock Dash tonight, August 21st, 1988, here at Midvale Speedway, number 10, Melissa McCormick.
Okay, I want to make round applause for this young lady. Does a real fine job. All right, race for the guys each and every Sunday night. Melissa McCormick.
Kenny. John Sukos, 96. Kenny Stevens. Paul Stanglewitz. John Sukos, Dino Long. Mike Freer. Ron Stokey and Larry McMillan. Your leader, Kenny Stevens. Paul Stanglewitz, Dino Long. Fourth is John Sukos. Kenny Stevens, Paul Stanglewitz. Dino Long, 1, 2, 3. Dino Long down the inside. White flag out. White flag. Out of 4, here comes your winner, Kenny Stevens. Tom Stanglewitz. Dino Long. Ron Stokey. Mike Freeman. Larry McMillan. Your winner from Stone Creek, Ohio, number 21, Kenny Stevens. Okay, 05, Ed Hewitt. Then 14, Larry Gill. 8, Walt Ellis. 38, John Klein. 63, Bob Sidla. 7, Rich Rohr. And 70, Mark Malquet. one, gonna go to Ed Hewitt. Larry Gill, Walt Ellis on the inside. John Klein, Bob Zero, Rich Roy, Mark Malcolm. Ed Hewitt out front, Walt Ellis in second. Larry Gill third, Bob Sibla, Mark Malcolm. John Klein, Rich Roar. Halfway. Bill, Ed Hewitt. Walt Ellis, Larry Gill, Bob Sibla. Rich Roar, John Klein. Sibla in the third. Ed Hewitt. Walt Ellis second, Bob Sibla third. Rich Roar, Larry Gill, Mark Malquith. Out of four, Ed Hewitt. Walt Ellis, Bob Sibla. Then 14, I believe, 7, 70, and 38.
Oh, man, talk about spoiled.
Your winner of the fast heat in the late model division, 05, Ed Hewitt.
Okay, out in Cleveland, Ohio area, it's U.S. Supply 05, picking up that checker flag in a $100 bill. Ed Hewitt, that's your applause for Ed Hewitt, that 05 car. License number 925HWM. Your lights are on. Black Camaro 925HWM. Your headlights are on. Anthony Diano, the number 77 car, Bear Sport. In the 93 car, Don Hooper. In the 7-up car tonight, Bill Bittaker. Number 31, Ford Mustang. Those 9 cars.
All right, 70. We got a green. Yellow out, total restart.
That's some flag it is. What?
All right, 20, Gary Miser, 36, AJ Diano, 77, Bear Schwartz, 93, Don Hooper, 7-up, Bill Bittaker, 31, Bart Busby, and number 09, Bob Miller. Your leader, AJ Diano. Down the backstretch. Don Hooper in second, Gary Miser third, Bill Bittaker in the 7-up car tonight. And Bear Schwartz, 09-31. Anthony Diano still leading. Don Hooper in second. Gary Miser back in third, and Bill Bittaker. Bob Miller. Halfway in. Anthony Diano. Don Hooper. Gary Miser holding down third. A.J. Diano wants to get in the black flag for going over his qualifying time. It's Don Hooper in the lead. Gary Miser in second. Bob Miller, Bill Bittaker, Bart Feathersby. White flag. White flag out. Don Hooper down the backstretch. Bill Bittaker spins out on a three. Your winner, Don Hooper. Gary Miser. 09. And Bill Bittaker on the lead lap.
Okay, minus 17:55 and turn. 2 laps, 17:20, 17:20 and he race. So it's 2 tenths of a second past race 1 with 12 times number 95 for Don Hooper.
Don Hooper, your heat winner tonight in the Sports Stock Division, August 21st, 1988 here at Midvale Speedway. Sports Stock Division, number 33, last week's feature winner here at Midvale Speedway, Gary Smith. On the outside, number 10, Rich Schweitzer. Next row back, 670, Roger Leinard. On the outside of him, number 88, Mike Whitebucks Dawson. Next row back, 550, Kenny Carroll. On the outside of him, 24, Glenn Jewell. And number 6, your top qualifier tonight, Harold Cool. No start, total restart. No start. Gary Smith. Don. Gary Smith. Leinard. Schweitzer. Gary Smith, Roger Leinard, Rick Schweitzer, Mike Dawson, Kenny Carroll, Harold Cole, Glenn Jewell. Roger Leinard challenges that lead on the outside, Gary Smith.
nice battle between Rich Schweitzer, Mike Dawson, then Kenny Carroll, Harold Cole, and Glenn Jewell. Roger Liner, Mike Dawson, Rich Schweitzer, Harold Cole, Kenny Carroll, and Glenn Jewell. White flag coming out next time by. White flag out for Gary Smith. Out of 4, Gary Smith, Dawson, Liner, Cole, Schweitzer, Kenny Carroll, and Glenn Jewell. Your winner of the fast heat in the sports stock division here tonight at Midvale Speedway, number 33 from New Philadelphia, Gary Smith.
Applause for Gary Smith and number 33 Snap-on Pro Racing Machine here.
I've got to
Kevin Merrick, he can drive. 45th in a well drive.
Hey, we're all outside. Did a real fine job in that number 11 car. Nice job. Applause for Bobby Knight. Pick up the rules. And I want to start to be out here racing that Monday night long.
They don't know if he's married. They don't know. Right, number 2.
Dan Roberts really ought to be in 1-2 Pontiac Grand Prix sitting around championship.
They get to see all figure 8 driver, wasn't it? Jack Gibson, number 42, he's retired. Starting figure 8. That's Pullman at 0.
Okay, this will be the white flag lap. And the first call we had, this is Kathy McCall. Looks like she's picking up another checkered flag here.
Last week or week before last, he hit the rail, just rode the rail all the way down.
And Dan Ram is around the 1B car on the outside of Kathy. Trying to pick up that checkered flag. It's going to be a race line here. And Kathy picking up her second checkered flag in our Detroit honors. The Ohio body, number 0, out of East Canton, Ohio. This is Kathy McCullough. Driving a Terry Schaefer prepared Detroit iron.
Why? Only got 13. Wall Ellis, 38.
Marquette. Bob Sidway has been eliminated. Your leader still. Second, Dino Long. Walt Ellis has been eliminated. Second is Dino Long. Third is Tom Stanglewitz. Fourth, Ed Hewitt. Fifth, Larry Gill. Yellow flag out. Get that back? Here, hold on to this for a minute.
Okay, Larry Gill Wilson, that's number 1 quarter. It's a drill. Fine driving by the other drivers. All the cars are real tight packed. And none of the cars made any contact.
Come on, Frank. All that dang old thing come off the top. All the way. All right, 4 laps in, 6 more to go. Kenny Stevens, Dino Long, Tom Stanglewitz, Ed Hewitt, John Klein, Rich Rohr, and Mark Mock with the cars left. John Klein trying to go on the outside of Ed Hewitt. Kenny Stevens still leading, Dino Long in second, Tom Stanglewitz third. Ed Hewitt, John Klein, Rich Rohr, Mark Malquith. Rich Rohr trying to get up on the inside of John Klein. Still Kenny Stevens, Dino Long, Tom Stanglewitz, Ed Hewitt. Now Rich Rohr trying to get by John Klein and Mark Malquith. White flag out and John Klein has been eliminated. Down the backstretch, into turn 3, into 4. Comes your winner, Kenny Stevens, Dino Long, Tom Stanglewitz, Rich Rohr, Ed Hewitt, and Mark Malquith. Ed Hewitt was not passed all the way, but Rich Rohr did get his nose in front of Ed Hewitt there at the finish line. Your winner of the late model pursuit tonight here at Midvale Speedway, number 21, Kenny Stevens.
Okay, we're regulars here at Midvale. Been here for many, many years. This guy knows his way around this racetrack. That's number 21 car of Kenny Stevens, picking up that checker flag in our late model pursuit race. Nice round applause for Kenny Stevens. car, Bart Crosby.
Ready?
The 09 car, Bob Miller Sr. The 33 car, Gary Smith. Number 10, Rick Fletcher. 670 car, Roger Liner. Number 88, Mike Johnson. The 550 car, Kenny Carroll. The 24 car, Glenn Joel. And the basketball car, 609.
All right. Sports Talk Pursuit. 7 up tonight, being driven by Bill Bittaker. 31, Bart Busby. 09, Bob Miller. 33, Gary Smith. 10, Rich Schweitzer. 670, Roger Liner. 88, Mike Dawson. 550, Kenny Carroll. 24, Glenn Jewell. And 6 is Harold Cool. 10 laps still go. If you're passed completely, you are eliminated. Bill Bittaker, Bart Busby. Bob Miller, Gary Smith, Rich Schweitzer, Roger Liner. Bill Bittaker is still your leader. Bart Busby. Bob Miller, Gary Smith. Bill Bittaker, Bart Busby, Bob Miller, Gary Smith, Rich Schweitzer, Roger Liner, Mike Dawson, Kenny Carroll, and Harold Cole. Bill Bittaker still leading. Rich Schweitzer's been eliminated. Bill Bittaker, Bart Busby, Bob Miller, Gary Smith, Mike Dawson, and Harold Cole. White flag coming out this time by. Down the backstretch. Out of 4, Bill Bittaker, Bart Busby, Miller, Gary Smith. There's a dead heat between 88 and 670 and 6. Your winner of the Sports Talk Pursuit, the winningest driver here at Midvale Speedway. From New Philadelphia, Bill Bittaker. Okay, John, we'll take Adam down there.
Don't forget, later on in the show, we'll have a brown container out of the place, and it's the 10th time for our sports stock teacher. And if you take them just like across the finish line, 1 through 5, on a proper entry blank, 1 entry blank per fan, fun in this street stock division. In the number 24 car, the Gribble Truck Service, the number 24, Matt Gribble, your nice car, Matt Gribble. Pick it up a checkered flag here in the Ford stock pursuit race. Okay, we're going to take a little short break here and we'll be back just in about 10 minutes.
John.
Fifth place, sports stock. We're all undecided.
Don't forget, during some big intermissions, stop down and always stand and pick up your midvale hats, t-shirts, and other. Okay,
Go on.
model feature on the pole, number 96 car, John Suko. Alongside Connor, number 21 car.
All right. Late model feature time, number 96, John Sukos. On the outside, number 21, Kenny Stevens. Next row back, 301, Dino Long on the outside of him. Number 24, Tom Stankiewicz. Next row back, 05, Ed Hewitt on the outside, number 14, Larry Gill. Next row back, number 8, Walt Ellis. On the outside, number 38, John Klein. Next row back, number 62, Bob Sibla. On the outside, 63, Bob Sibla, excuse me. On the outside, here, number 7, Rich Rohr. Next row back, number 7, Mark Malklett. On the outside of him, Mike Freehan. And 19. Next row back, number 5, Ron Stogie. First time here in a couple years. And on the outside of him, number 78, Larry McMillan. Should be getting green next time by. John Sukos, Kenny Stevens. Gonna bring him in. Kenny Stevens, Dino Long, Ed Hewitt, Larry Gill, Tom, 96 John Sukos, Tom Stego was 24, 38, 8, 7, 70, 63. Kenny's 2 laps in is 78. Spins out of turn number 4, bringing out the yellow flag. Larry McMillan.
Hey, you're on second, that number 5 car. You want 5 car? I'm trying to think you know where you're going to get that tire change.
Going back to green flag race next time by Kenny Stevens, Dino Long. 05, 14,
96, 24, 38, 7, 870. No start, no start. Full restart.
Okay, complete restart. Number 4, jump out of line here before the green flag is dropped. Have a fair shake. Right starting spot.
Okay, we put Kenny Stevens in the lead. Dino Long, Ed Hewitt, Larry Gill, Tom, John Sukos, Tom Stankiewicz, John Clive, Rich Rohr. You got a green. Kibla, Walt Ellis, and Tom Stankiewicz on the lead lap.
Okay, feature number 6 is this young man. Dell's, Ohio. He's still on American. Ultra beverage. Falcon Power Racing Pontiac Trans Am. This is Rich Roar. Nice round.
Rich Roar wins the feature in the late model division, August 21st, 1988, here at Midvale Speedway.
What's that?
Okay, and then you an 05 car coder at number 2 spot. Doing a lot of fine job. So here's here, St. Louis here. And of course, Cap Sizzle coming in at third. Okay, nice round of applause for Rich Roar, picking up his 6th feature winner of the year here at Midvale Speedway. Roger Iron, in the number 18 car. White Punch Dawson, 550 Kenny Carroll, number 6. Carroll
All right, sports stock feature time, number 93,
Gary Smith, 77 car.
Don Hooper on the pole. On the outside, number 7 up, Bill Bittaker tonight. 31, Bert Busby. On the outside of him, 09, Bob Miller. Next row back, 10, Rich Schweitzer. On the outside of him, 36, A.J. Diano. Next row back, 670, Roger Leinert. On the outside of him, 88, Mike Dawson. Next row back, 550, Kenny Carroll. On the outside of him, the fastest qualifier of the evening, number 6, Harold Cool. Next row back, number 24, Glenn Jewell. On the outside of him, number 33, Gary Smith. Next row back, 77, Bear Schwartz. And number 20, Gary Miser on his outside.
Hey, the heavy pressures are now back in service, so working on that back reform for you.
Should be going to green next time around. Don Hooper and Bill Bittaker will bring him in. Got a green. Don Hooper, Bill Bittaker, Bart Busby. Don Hooper, Bart Busby, Rich Schweitzer, Bill Bittaker, Mike Dawson. Don Hooper having a mechanical problem. Puts Bart Busby into the lead. Bart Busby and Rich Schweitzer. Mike Dawson, Roger Leinert, Bill Bittaker. Roger Leinert. Bart Busby, Mike Dawson on the inside. Rich Schweitzer, Roger Leinert, Bill Bittaker, Gary Smith. Harold Cole, A.J. Diano, Bob Miller, Glenn Joel, Kenny Carroll, Bear Schwartz, and Gary Miser. Mark Busby now, Mike Dawson in second, Roger Lyon third, and Rich Schweitzer fourth. Gary Smith on the inside of Bill Baker, trying to get fifth. Yellow flag out for Glenn Jewell and Kenny Carroll in turn 1, number 2.
He hold up. He said they'll hold up for you. 33.
That'd be a little different.
Okay, Glenn Jewell stopped the flag then. Basically, off there in the back of Kenny Carroll, split him out, causing the yellow flag to come out. So, Glenn Jewell will be penalized just to the back of the pack. Sure, what kind of sportsman Glenn Jewell is. One of the fine drivers here at Midvale, and he's making the lead.
All right, going back to green next time by, that'll be Bart Busby, Mike Dawson, Roger Liner, Rich Schweitzer, Bill Bittaker, Gary Smith, Harold Cool, A.J. Dino, Kenny Carroll, Bob Miller, Bear Schwartz, Gary Miser, and Glenn Jewell. Harold Cool on the outside, trying to get by Gary Smith. Roger Liner losing power.
going in the pit. Bart Busby, Mike Dawson, Rich Schweitzer, Gary Smith, Harold Cole, AJ Lotto. Mike Dawson going in the pit. Bart Busby all over the lead. Rick Schweitzer in second. Gary Smith third. And Harold Cole. AJ Diano. Bill Whitaker. Danny Carroll. Bob Miller. Wayne Joe Bear Schwartz. Gary Miser. Gary Smith still in third. Rich Schweitzer trying to move on the outside of Bart Busby. Bart Busby, Rich Schweitzer. Gary Smith, Harold Cole, AJ Diano. Harold Cole and Gary Smith side by side for third. AJ Diano on the inside. Bart Busby, Rich Schweitzer, Harold Cole, AJ Diano, Gary Smith. Bart Busby, white flag coming out. White flag. Bart Busby, get the white flag. Down the backstretch. Into turn number 3. Out of 4, here comes your winner. Bart Busby, Rich Schweitzer, Harold Cole, AJ Delano, Gary Smith, Bill Whitaker, or Glenn Joel, Bill Whitaker. 09, 5, 50, 77, and 20. Your winner of the Sports Talk feature tonight here at Midvale Speedway. Picking up his second feature win of the year, number 31, Bart Busby.
She's over by Mommy. Here's Lori. She's taken by Mommy.
Okay, next on for quarter buck. Our Ohio number 38. the number 39 car, the custom body and paint. This is Kevin Merrick. A nice round of applause for Kevin Merrick. His first full season of racing, really coming on strong here at Mid-Vid Speedway. Okay, don't forget, folks, this Wednesday night at Killcare Speedway, the final night of the Ohio State Unickel Late Model Championship Series. That'll be at Shady Bowl Speedway this Wednesday night.